Amy Medford with Medford Knife and Tool. Knives on the table today are for Aventuron. Now, they are relatively new to us. Their location is in Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Their brick and mortar store is 631 North 8th Street. Dan is their knife guy. Yep. Dan's their knife guy. All right, telephone number 920-783-8168. This is their second shipment to them. So I think they still have some knives from the previous shipment. I'm going to show you what's headed there today and know that they have a couple other things in stock. So if you want to swing by their place in Sheboygan, you can go by and check it out and see what you get your hands on. All right, so today, oh, super cool. So we have a Swift FL frame lock. This is half titanium, half aluminum. Aluminum on the handle and titanium on the locking mechanism, and it's got bronze hardware and clip. Has 35 PVD Tonto blade. The second is the Aventuron Slim. So both, as far as the profile of the knives, they're identical. The handle, the overall length, obviously one's Tonto, one's drop point, but the overall length is the same. The spring is thicker on the Swift frame lock because it complements the thicker aluminum handle. So here's where the differences come into play. So we have the Aventuron Slim, all titanium, Aventuron Swift frame lock, half aluminum, half titanium. The two Aventuron Ts are just killer. S35 Vulcan Tonto blade. So this is a full-size Aventuron family without the fatter blade. So this is the Vulcan Tonto Aventuron T. That's plain silver twisted Predator handles with flamed hardware and a brushed and flamed clip. Second one on the table is large Peaks and Valleys bronze. Kind of a dark and brooding S35 Vulcan drop point blade. PVD hardware, clip and breaker. What a lovely combination. Now this one is a tumbled PVD blade. These are the new tumbled handles. It was originally PVD coated. It came back in-house and we did tumbling after the PVD coating, so it kind of brings the recesses down a little bit. And the blade was originally supposed to be tumbled PVD on the whole blade, and we had a couple scratches. And you know what? We want to recycle, we want to use it. It's a beautiful knife. I could either send it back out to coatings, or we could do what we did here and add a little customization to it. And I gotta tell you, it's like we intended to do this from the beginning. So satin flats, it's a beautiful contrast to the tumbled PVD down on the fuller, on the Tonto, hollow and wedge, and on the spine of the blade. And then because we did that, I thought it would be very sexy to go in and brush the clip and complement the blade. So I mean, that's just absolutely sick, cool, beautiful, sexy little beast right there. That's the Marauder H. And then the last knife on the table is the USMC Fixed Fighter. This is the MKT version of the Marine fixed blade. I don't want to say it because Greg always gives me a hard time, but it's the fixed blade that is their utility knife go-to that they've had for years. It's their issue fixed blade. And this is our version of it. It's full tang, comes with a handmade leather sheath, S35, has the USMC, not logo, it's not the EGA, but it does have the USMC engraving on the blade, the logo, and this is fashioned in S35 VM. So, Aventuron, they have knives in stock, they have new knives headed their way. Reach out to Dan, their knife guy. They're at 631 North 8th Street in Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Keep watching the videos, and until the next time, I'm out.